Hey guys, we're back with the Cranial Vessel Candlestand run. At the very start of New Game Plus, we're going to make our way through a little bit of Limgrave into Liurnia. I don't know if we'll get to Altus, but basically the goal right now is to get the second Cranial Vessel Candlestand in the mountaintop. So it's probably going to take a couple hours just because we're going to kill a lot of bosses on the way. But we'll do what we can in this hour. Should hopefully get, like I said, to maybe Altus. We'll see. So this is actually the second time I have done this. There was a bit of an incident this morning when I was recording. We had some pretty bad storms in the area, and apparently the power went out last night. Well, at some point in the middle of my stream, the internet went down, and it was down for about probably 11 hours. It was down for 11 hours. So literally 15 minutes into the stream, internet goes down, and I'm like, hey, that's okay. While I wait for it to come back, I'm sure it's only going to be like an hour. I'll record. Actually, I didn't think it was going to be an hour. I thought it was going to be like, you know, a couple minutes, but it turned into an hour. Then turned into 2 hours, turned into 4, 8, then 11 hours. But anyways, I started recording, got about halfway into the recording, and then the power went out. And I lost pretty much everything that I had recorded. So we got into Liurnia, or I had gotten to Liurnia, because you guys will never see that. But yeah, then the power went out, so doing this again. I'm also testing something, because when I was doing that, like half hour that I got through, I was playing offline because, you know, I couldn't connect to the internet. And there used to be an issue in this game where if you were offline and you killed achievement bosses, your game would just essentially freeze. Like, it would still progress, but you would literally get like a frame every like 20 seconds. So I'm offline on Steam right now, and we're gonna see what happens when we get to Margit, if it crashes or not. Because I think it might be fixed, because I did Margit and Godrick. No crashes. So, we'll see. And now I'm just super paranoid the power is going to go out. Also, on top of that, I had to redo the last hour of this run. So from Godskin Duo on to the end of New Game. Because I didn't have a backup save to start New Game Plus with. The last backup I had was from that point, right before Godskin Duo. So I had to do all that again because I had to, you know, I basically had no way of showing that I had done a half an hour of New Game Plus. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it again. But that turned into me having to do like an extra hour on top of the half hour I lost from the power going out. So, yeah, it was fun. It's been a fun day. Alright, Tree Sentinel, Beastman, and the Watchdog and the Crucible Knight, and then we'll go to Margit. This Ash of War, I think, is just like too long. Damage isn't bad on it, but it takes a little too long to actually, like... Oh my god, this is a horrible Ash of War for this boss too. So after the Tree Sentinel gets staggered, the first hit basically knocks him out of the stagger, and the first hit of this Ash of War is me putting the Candlestand down and doing like minuscule damage. Alright, here we go. Boom. Cut down. Cut down in his prime. It's a cool looking Ash War though, I will admit. Beastman should be pretty easy. This guy is a pushover. I mean, honestly, everything in Limgrave is pretty simple. In New Game Plus, anyway. It's just how it is, man. You're too strong for the start of New Game Plus in this game. I wish it was more like Demon Souls, where like everything is ridiculously hard in New Game Plus. Everything just hits so hard. Please get up. I don't know why I always struggle with this jump. It's almost Christmas time. Well, I mean, it's almost Christmas, I should say. I feel like Christmas time is pretty much the entire month of December. Almost Christmas. This will probably come out a couple days before Christmas. Honestly, this is a good Christmas weapon. If you had to pick like one Christmas weapon, I think it's an appropriate one. Oh, you know what I didn't do? And I also forgot to do it in the half hour that I lost. I did not go to Azula Lake South. But we can do that later. Because we need to get Melina. Because I cannot level right now. Yeah, aside from the fact that this thing has like a head on the top of it, or like, you know, the underneath the candle part, I think it's a good candle or Christmas weapon. What else would be better? Maybe some like frost weapon. Surge of Faith. I mean, that sounds like a culty kind of thing. Perfect. Nice. And then Surge of Faith. So one thing I noticed is that this has like an AoE at the beginning. Because I thought it was just like these flames that fall that did damage, but it's the initial blast does too. Which is pretty cool. Okay, Crucible Knight. And then we go to Margit, but I'm probably gonna go to Weeping, or not towards, I gotta go to Azula Lake South first. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of when I want to do it. I don't know if Melina will spawn in the tunnel to Margit. Stormhill Shack she can spawn at. Azula Lake South she can spawn at. You need to basically touch like 3 graces, but they have to be like specific graces, or you just go to Gatefront to spawn Melina. But I stopped going to Gatefront because it's just kind of out of the way. Like, it's kind of unnecessary, I guess. Planted right in his face. Boom. Easy. Gotta say though, I do really like the runs where we have to go to either like Leyndell early to get the second weapon or the mountaintops. Just kind of breaks up the really just Limgrave. Because like you spend so much time here at the start of these runs doing Weeping and then like 90% of the regular part of Limgrave. So it's kind of nice. Alright, let's touch this and then we'll go to Azula Lake South after I get the Stone Sword key. Okay, then we're going back to the first step. So I don't know if she's going to spawn here now, because I don't know if the first step counts as one of the 3. Stormhill Shack probably does. Maybe it's not even 3, maybe it's just 2. I don't really know. I thought it was 3 though. But the only difference between what I did earlier and what I'm doing now is I got the Grace in the tunnel. So I guess we'll see. I'm gonna grab the Stone Sword key here. Yeah, my levels might be a little different than what you saw like at the end of last time, if you saw it. I think I have one less level, actually. It's pretty close. I think I have like one less faith, but I'm pretty sure everything else is the same. I don't know how I like am a level short either, but it's not really a big deal. You know what? I think she will spawn here, actually. Because normally what I do is I get first step, I get this one, and then I get the one in the in Weeping Peninsula, so I think she'll be here. Yeah, she's here. Cool. God, I love the Erdtrees against the sky in Limgrave. It's so pretty. Okay, back to Margit. So fingers crossed that the game doesn't crash here. If it does, I'm just gonna Alt F4 and we'll redo the fight. And I'll go online on Steam. Before we redo the fight. I'm not gonna go online after we redo the fight, because then the same problem will happen. And that would be silly. Should we level up? Can I even level up? I think I can. I think I needed like 60k. Alright, so this is where we were at. This is what we ended New Game out. 101. You know, before I had to redo everything. Margit just doesn't do any damage to your New Game Plus. Oops, one fall off. Kind of amazed I dodged all that. I'm so bad at dodging that attack. Alright, please no crash. Moment of truth. Ah, sick. I think they actually did fix it. If you go back to, like, I couldn't even point you at which videos, but there were some where I would do like Margit or Godrick and just not realize I was offline. And it would just, I would literally just sit there for like 2 minutes waiting for a save, the save thing to pop up in the top right. It's so awful. But I do think they fixed it. Oh, I think I screwed up. Oh no, we're fine. Alright, well, actually made it to the round table. My game, it did crash. It crashed after, on the loading screen, so I wasn't sure if we'd be here. I could just hear the round table music, but the loading screen was still up. Anyways, we're leaving. Alright, Stormhill, let's go. Always loved this section. There aren't like a ton of tough running sections in this game relative to how many running or like how many, you know, how big the game is, I guess, but this one is probably one of the harder ones. It's like this, the Farum, Azula, Bird, Lightning, Hell. What else? I don't know what else. Those are probably the top two. So we're almost caught up to where I lost my power. Oh god. I was like, I think in the middle of Adan. So we just got Godrick, the Cleanrot Knight, and then we're at Adan. So almost caught up. Night fight with Godrick. I feel like I don't ever fight Godrick at night. This feels weird. But I love that that is a thing in this game. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it did like 10 damage and it sent him into phase 2. Surge of Faith. That's pretty good damage. 2100. I need to get the Warrior Jar Shard. I totally forgot about it. We could go get it like right now. But if I'm gonna go get it now, I should probably do the Bellbearing Hunter. So I might just wait.
I am the Lord of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
No crash? No crash? Oh, it feels good, man. Yeah, so like the main issue behind that is I always play offline on all the other Souls games, DS1, 2, and 3, on Steam. So anytime I'd have to play Elden Ring and do an Elden Ring run, I'd have to make sure to be online, because otherwise the game would freeze when you kill certain bosses, which, you know, usually I would remember to do, but sometimes you forget, and then it's just, you know, you kill that boss and then it's just frozen. So, but now I can just play everything offline, so this is great. I don't know how it was a thing in the first place, but I am glad it is not anymore. Another Sacred Tear, and then the Cleanrot Knight. Level up too. Let's see. Let's do that. I think we'll work on getting bigger up, because we're going to be doing Tree Sentinel duo in not too much longer. I don't know if we'll get to them now, but we will get to them. Why did that seem so far? Did I miss a drop? Like, why did that drop seem so high? What? Dude. I don't trust any drops in this game. Zero. Zero trust. I've been burned too many times. This guy will probably die at like 2 L2s, 3 L2s. I say 3. Final answer. I'm probably not going to do L2s though. I might do like 1. I feel like doing an L2, this L2 specifically on a Cleanrot Knight is not the best, just because it's so slow. Cleanrot Knights aren't like super slow, but we could still try it. Maybe I'm wrong. Stop. Okay, yeah, I guess it would have been probably two good ones. The first one kind of wasn't very good. Poison. Where go? Go up. Where is the lobster? Where's the arterial leaf? There's the lobster. I don't know why I like triggering this thing. Especially considering it can snipe you from across Liurnia. Oop, put that away. Come on. Okay, you really can't call Torrent there, huh? Tree trunks are too much. Go in. Go in. Oh my god, please. I'm trying to like two-hand and go in at the same time. It's not working. Epically failing. Oh my god, how do you miss that, brother? I'm standing right next to you. Oh, this was funny earlier. He will like literally dodge all of the flames coming down. It's so goofy. If you just stand here and hold it, he just spams like it's so funny. Nice try, Adan. Alright, new territory. Never made it this far on this run. Well, maybe I did. I can't remember exactly where where the power cut out. I think it was in the middle of the fight, though. Couldn't tell you because the video file's corrupted and I can't watch it. It's gotta be like some failsafe system for that, though, like for power outage, you know? I would hope, anyway. Maybe not. Maybe there isn't. But it would be nice, considering, especially if you don't have backups like me, at least like a good one. I usually just never back up these runs too. Like, I don't know what prompted me to do it for where I did it on this run, but I'm glad I did, because I need it. Now I'm gonna back up every single save ever, after every hour of recording, or streaming. Like, I just don't want to take that chance again. Because, like, if I didn't, then I pretty much would have started the entire run over. And I guess this isn't, like, the worst run to start over. Like, the one I can think of you wouldn't want to restart is, like, a farming run. Anything you have to farm for, you wouldn't want to have to restart. Second night, Bloodhound night. Yeah, we still got quite a bit to get to. Is it still nighttime? Yeah, late night's no good. What's coming up? Deathbird, Omenkiller, Erdtree Avatar Bowls, Dragon, Crystallians, and then Red Wolf Radagon. And then from there, I gotta think about what we want to do. Go Magma Worm Makar, probably. And then get to Altus. Make our way towards Langdale, and then get into Langdale and into the mountaintops. We kill a lot of stuff on the way. I don't know how many bosses we've killed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just making numbers up. I don't know. Those are real numbers, just I don't know what 7 or 8 or blah 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 is. Ah. All right, here we go. Where is there? This is where we want to go. Where is there? There is where. It's like a Cat in the Hat book. Or Dr. Seuss, I mean, not a Cat in the Hat book. Omenkiller should go down pretty quickly. Everything really here should be pretty simple. Erdtree Avatar will die in like 2 L2s. This should be actually good for the Crystallians too. Which is good. It's always nice having a strike weapon for those guys, because they kind of suck to fight otherwise. Need the Halic Tree Medallion. Oh my god, I missed. Always. I looked at the flower and I thought that was him.
Please, no.
You talk too slowly, man. I don't have time to listen to everything you have to say. I've killed that man so many times. I'm sure not the most of anyone, but like still a lot. No. Stop. Okay, Erdtree Avatar. We'll save the snail for later. Because he's kind of just like on his own path. So he doesn't need to be done now. Let's not go that way. That feels like death. This way. So there's probably still a lot of videos coming out about how the Game Awards haven't happened, and I'm excited for them. Like I said, the YouTube uploads are quite behind. Probably a couple weeks. In reality. Behind. Like two weeks. More or less. Yeah, this is pretty much 2 L2s. So it rains down on him, and then... Like, obviously the initial blast deals a lot, but then the rain, flaming rain, does more damage. Alright, so we got bowls next. 122k? I think I'm gonna wait on leveling. Let's try and get to Academy Crystal Cave, and then we'll can level up then. Bowls, Carrion Knight. Should be decent for this fight, I would think. Although he doesn't really follow the same hardness rules as the other Stone Digger trolls. He's a little squishier. So I don't know if strike damage is like really good here or just kind of average. No idea. Oh, I have no FP. That's a problem. Should have rested. Didn't think to do that. Oh well. Guess we will use the hammer as it was intended. As a hammer. Oh, come on. Alright, Smaragd with no FP. Actually, we can get some from the little scarabs here. Assuming I can hit them. Because I think they're all floating. Need the Academy key. That's literally the whole reason for doing this line, is to get this key. Like, we could come in from the regular Lucaria gate, but Bowls is right here. Oops, that's not right. And it makes more sense, I think, to go from Bowls to the dragon, then into the cave, instead of going, like, from the south gate to the dragon, and then having to pick between the cave and Bowls, and then going to the other one after you're done. And if you pick the cave first, or if you pick Bowls first, you have, you know, a whole line to the south with the Erdtree avatar, and I'm rambling because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm very tired. I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. I'm just getting stomped on. Can you maybe kill a scarab? I would love that. Where the heck are you? Almost. There we go. Easiest fight of my life. Should do a stone sword key check. Damn. Yeah, there's a Grace in here. We're fine. How are we looking? Not there. Where? Let me go to my menu. You have 11? Okay, it's not bad. I don't think we have used any for bosses other than this one, have we? I don't think so. I also don't know how many this one was. I don't know if it was 1 or 2. 50, 809, 810. Boom. 8th it is. So there is a stone sword key in here. I'm not getting it. I refuse. The stone sword key in this tunnel is just a trap. It is such a bait. There's one dude that just shoots like shotgun blasts, and he guards the door to the stone sword key. That guy. What a menace to society he is. Uh-oh. Let me in. Okay, that knocks him back, but this is obviously not 2 damage. Strike. Oh, yeah, I love strike damage. Love it. Stagger? Not possible. There we go. And death. Okay, so now I think we're going back to the lake shore. Lake shore, then we gotta go to Purified Ruins. And then we go into Ray Lucaria. And then after Ray Lucaria, we got a Knight's Cab, and then Magmor, Makar, and then Mordaltus. Need this for later. It's actually two bosses off of this. We got a dungeon that way, and the Knight's Cab up ahead of this road. For now, we head to Ray Lucaria. Into Ray Lucaria we go. Oh, I need this. Almost just went right in. Wouldn't be the end of the world if that happened. I feel like it's been nighttime forever. Oh, look at that view. Beautiful. Nighttime in Liurnia is so cool with like the starry sky and everything. The trees against the sky. Can you even see the tree from here though? You probably can. That's nonsense. You can't really see it from the Moonlight Altar though. I think it's like super faded. I wasn't sure if Ray Lucaria had some kind of shroud or something around it that obscured the tree, but also can't really tell where the tree would be from here. I think it's in that direction though, right? You can't see it really. I'm pretty sure you can see it from the rooftops. Right here, I can't tell. I might not even be looking in the right direction. Oh, there it is. You can actually see the broken stairway there too. I never noticed that. Never really looked in that direction. Red Wolf should be pretty simple. Might be hard to hit an L2 on though. Grab the Stone Sword key here. How many are we at? 11. Okay. I think I just checked that, so. You never know though. Stone Sword key, stealing thieves, which don't exist. Only in my imagination could swipe one. In this reality of Elden Ring though, probably not gonna happen. What a whiff. Ah, I was trying to do an L2, but I rolled too early. Please hit. Wow. Of course, this is what happens when you try and get greedy on a probably the fastest boss in the game with L2s that are too slow. I gotta remember too that we can warp out of Renala's arena. Although actually I don't want to warp out of her arena. Yeah, never mind. I need the grace there. Okay. L2s I should probably just give up on in this fight. Heal! I'm matching the heal button. Like, this game does not want me to heal. Alright, I was gonna try and get another L2, but I just kind of wanted to end it. So yeah, I guess the being able to warp out of the Renala's arena phase 2 does not really help in most situations. At least here. Maybe I shouldn't say that. It probably does in most situations, but it does not help in this one because I need to get the grace because I have to come back for the Dark Moon Ring. Wingrim just like stood still. That was weird. Yeah, take that. Oh, nice. He died. Okay, I feel like this could actually be really good here. Maybe not for hitting the one with the bubble, but for hitting all of them. It's probably not the right play, honestly. Definitely getting hit by a chandelier here. Two. Uh-oh, I hear something coming down. Okay, we're good. Beat her with a giant candlestand. Oh, nice, got her. Didn't do much damage though. Nice. Okay, skip phase 2. I think we're gonna skip phase 2. Damn it. We did not skip phase 2. Oh, yeah, okay, well, it apparently, still happens. You're 3 for 4. Okay, we're good, I guess.
Where did he flee?
Well, at least, it counted the kill, but yeah, that's essentially the bug. Sometimes the game just freezes for whatever reason, so... A little concerning going forward, playing online, offline. Well, I guess it's the same level of concern, right? Actually, we want to go to here. The unfortunate news now is the internet has gone out again. And that is unfortunate because I have to go kill Magma War Makar, who is also an achievement boss. So hopefully this doesn't happen. It's just such a weird bug. It's so odd. Okay, what do we want for levels? More damage? 820. Or do we want to go for... I think we'll go Vigor. Vigor to 60. For Tree Sentinel duo. Because I always fight him at the same time. Usually, I shouldn't say always, but generally fight him at the same time. And that fight kind of sucks. So, if you do it like that. So I'm just going to keep pumping Vigor. Might as well just go for the horse here, honestly. And then this. Oh, he didn't get hit by any of that. Where are we going? Here we go. I was like, I couldn't tell where it was for a second. Elm Church, grab the Sacred Tear, and then we'll make our way down to the Ruin-Strewn Precipice. So 2 Great Runes, we're good to enter Leyndell. We gotta do, let's think, after this, Knights Cavalry. There's like 3 bosses on the way to the outskirts. Tree Sentinel, Duo, the Flying Star Beast, and then the Cave. I'll do all those. The Bellbearing Hunter, Deathbird, Draconic Tree Sentinel, then Leyndell, then the Mountaintops. Ugh, Still a lot. I'm hoping we can get this in the next hour, though, or like next time. We'll see. We'll definitely get to the mountaintops, I imagine. But I'm gonna do like 3 bosses before, actually probably more than that. Like 6 bosses, I think, before we get to the Hero's Grave. So it's like, what, 3 minutes, I think, to Magma Wormakar from here. And then again, we might have another incident of a crash. But we'll see. Hopefully not. I think what bothers me is it's just so random. Like, we did 3 bosses with 0 issues, and then all of a sudden, Renala, bam, issue. I don't know why. I'm just happy it actually counted it, and I didn't have to redo the fight. Honestly, this weapon might be a little slow for this fight, just because magma worms are very fire resistant, and we're dealing probably not 50% fire damage, but pretty close to 50. Rykard will be fun. Can't wait for that. Rykard, Moog, Magma Worms. Godskin Duo was super fun. Not really. Godskin Duo is never fun. Not entirely sure how many bosses we've done so far. We did, what, like 8 in Limgrave, probably like 10 or 12 in Liurnia, maybe. So we're maybe about 20 through New Game Plus. Probably at least 10 more to go before the mountaintops. Maybe not 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 9. Almost 10. And then we'll do a handful in the mountaintops before we get this weapon. We'll probably actually do the Hero's Grave this time, because I gotta do it anyways. Oh my god, I hate these things. That works. Get rid of this poison, then we will do this fight. Oh, Makar, where are you? I like how they hide him behind this pillar, so like you have no idea what's actually here. And then you just hear rumbling. This actually isn't that bad. Like 800 for this is still pretty good. This I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but yeah. Oh, I guess we're getting the post. I'm surprised at how much damage the like normal hits are doing. $770. Well, I was also hitting the head, I think. That probably was part of it. Oh my god. Take that. Stupid worm with your stupid name. Sorry to anyone named Makar out there. Cool looking sword though. Hey, no freeze. Sick. So we finished 4 for 5. Beautiful Altus Plateau. We have finally arrived. Can do a quick level up. Oh, we got another sacred tier. Perfect. So maxed on that. 54. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here. Next time, hopefully, we will be able to get the second Candlestand. If not, we'll be very close. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.